Good morning, YouTube, Facebook friends, supporters, subscribers. Your boy Moomin Ride D is on a mission, okay? And today what I want to talk about is positive and negative energy and how to recognize it. You know, how to recognize what you're going through, what other people are going through energy. You know, whether you like it or not, we live in a balance of energy, and it's very important, you know, to learn how to recognize this energy. I mean, most people want to be positive, even in a world full of negativity, you know. So what I think is a good thing to do is try to reach out to people and show them how to recognize positive and negative energy. You know, see, we live in a balance, right? And whether you notice it, whether you recognize it, whether you feel it or not, it is there. It's like the wind that blows. You know, you don't see it, but you feel it, and you know, so you know it's there. You know, and a lot of people think they're positive, you know, because of their views on how they look at things, you know, and it could be a negative aspect on other people, you know. So the idea is you have to stay positive, stay around positive people, you know what I'm saying, and that creates tons of positive energy, you know. And the same thing with negative. Now you could be positive, highly positive, and when you positive, you have more energy. You know, you want to talk, you want to socialize, you want to hang around people. You know, you exercise. You know, you want to eat healthy. You know, all of that consists of having positive energy. But negative energy, you know, you feel slouchy, no hope for the future type people. You know. You don't want to do anything. It makes you lazy, you know, and it drains you. Negative energy drains you straight up, you know. And this is why we got to watch out for what we listen to and what we see on TV or out in the open. You know, be careful of what you soak in your head. In other words, be careful of what you're listening to. You know, no matter what you listen to is a world of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you take it in or not, you heard it. Once you hear it and you can understand it, you know, it's something that you just learned. So the idea is to hang around positive energies, and that's how you stay positive. You know, working out helps you stay positive. You know, eating healthy stuff helps you stay positive. You know, listening to music, dancing, you know, that stuff keep you real positive. You know, it keeps that positive energy around you, and the more you do it, the more positive you would be. You know, go for a run. You know, go jog or something. You know, you feel better, because the reason why you feel positive over these things is because, you know what it does. It makes you more healthy. You know, and when you're more healthy, you have more energy, and you will move more. You will do things more. You will be involved in more activities. You know, and now as far as negative energy, you get around a bunch of negative people, you're gonna do nothing but, you know, you're gonna be lazy. You're gonna talk a lot of negativity. You know. And to how to recognize you living in a negative environment is the fact that nobody never want to do anything. Everybody want to sit down and just talk about how negative everything is, and talk about how bad the economy is, or, you know, instead of just actually, you know, focusing on what's important and how to get out of it. You know, well, how to better yourself, how to better your own life. You know, this is what we need to sit down and think. We need to develop ourselves into being around positive energy, stay around positive energy, and not and kind of like learn from the negative energy. You know, you don't want to really be stuck in a world of negativity, because it keeps you down. You know, and that's how your own mental state can keep you down. You know, and this is why on TV they always talking about, you know, they're always talking about the violence out here. Violence is a negative thing, man. Then that just puts you in a position where you don't want to trust nobody, because you don't know what these people are capable of doing. You know, so watching TV pretty much keeps you in a negative state of mind. Now, if you're watching all these rich people on TV, you know, you begin to idolize that. You begin to want that. You begin to want what they have. You know what I'm saying? And so you begin to have a negative aspect on yourself. You know, man, I'm not that good. You'll feel like, you're not that pretty. You feel like you're not that sexy. you know, and then you'll have a negative outlook on yourself and how you ain't worthy of having that what they have, or you know, because you ain't you don't look that good, or you don't talk that well, you know, and that just throws a negative. You see positive things on TV, but what it does is it converts into negativity into yourself. So TV is very bad for your health, very bad for your health. So the most important thing is stay away from TV. Learn about human behavior. It's very important to look into these things because it can destroy you. What you don't know pretty much can destroy you. You know, so so it's very important to hang around a bunch of positive people, and this is why I'm reaching out. I'm trying my best to reach out to people, you know, and bring them out of that negative matrix. You know, and they don't know how they think like that. They don't know how they act like that. You know, if I walk around people and start talking positive, they look at me like I'm crazy. You know, like, oh, hey, there's lollygaggy, jolly man coming over here, you know, and they don't really want to be bothered. That's negative energy they portraying to me, but I'm trying to get them out of that, you know, and what's wrong with that? I mean, in reality, what's wrong with trying to bring these people, you know, into positive energy, into a positive environment? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody want positivity, you know, everybody strive to be positive, but it depends on how you look at positive. You know, you have to go to the core of what positive is. You know, you got to see if I want a lot of money and I want to get it in a positive way, and by any means possible, whether cheating people over just to get the money. I mean, it may seem right to me, you know, because this is what I want to do, you know, but it's wrong toward the other person. So it's positive energy to me, you know, but it reflects out negative energy, you know, and I'm gypping people and robbing people, which means later on in the future it may end up being something wrong and bad, and karma will chop me in the head, you know, and it pretty much shut me down, you know. So if what you're doing is positive and is positive for the next person, you know, then you're doing something positive and good, which means you're gonna get positive results out of it, you know. So you have to really watch out what you do, because positive energy, you know, reflects to a good future. It reflects to a good attitude, and that's what living life is all about. You know, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And just living your life and helping other people, because that definitely bring positive energy. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. This is your boy Mumin Radi. You can subscribe to my channel. That's Mumin Radi 1. That's MUMINRAD 1. You know, help me get this positive energy out to the people. You know, I'm not trying to be cheesy or anything. I mean, I grew up in the hood just like anybody else, but I learned from what I know. You know, and I'm just trying to pay homage by giving back. You know what I'm saying? Giving back the knowledge that people deserve, the knowledge that people need. Okay? Subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm telling you. If you don't like what I'm telling you, leave a comment, dislike or like the post, you know, and I'll check you out on the next video later.